Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Kirti, English educator from Dabet Academy. As you all know, we are doing a series on parts of speech. We have already done noun, verb, adverb, and now we are doing prepositions. In prepositions, we have already covered part 1 where we have covered preposition of time. We will continue with the preposition part 2. Today we will do prepositions of place. Let's begin with today's topic of preposition part 2. So as you can see, we are doing preposition of a place now. We have already done preposition of time. In preposition of time, we have done on, in and at, that where you have to use on, where you have to use in, where you have to use at. When we refer to durations, जब हम durations को refer करते हैं like morning, evening, afternoon, we use in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. But when we refer to a specific time like noon and midnight, we always use at noon, at midnight, at sunrise, at dawn, at dusk. So this we have already covered in our first part of prepositions. Now we are doing again in, on and at. But here we are doing in, on and at as a preposition of place. Let's understand how to use in, on and at as a preposition of place. So this is your preposition of place. Prepositions of place. So when we refer to preposition of place, for all the countries, जितनी भी आपकी countries हैं, for all your countries, states, cities and locality, सबके लिए हम क्या use करते हैं? We always use in, because in is used for general. So all your countries, like over here it is written in India, in Russia, in USA, in UK, states, cities and localities. Locality in the sense, if you live in model town, you will say I live in model town. Or if you live in South City, you will say I live in South City, in Azadpur, in Pitampura, in Rohini. So this is your locality. तो जब भी आप किसी प्लेस को रेफर करेंगे, it refers in a general context, you have to always use preposition in, like neighborhood, Chinatown, cities, Washington, countries, India, Russia. So this you have to keep in mind. Now with this there comes another concept. What if two places are mentioned to you? What you will do? For example, if I give you an example of, so what will you fill? Will you fill in both the places? Because as we are doing the concept कि जब भी हमारी cities, countries और states और locality का नाम आएगा तो हमें in use करना है. So in this kind of sentences where you have two places specified, for the smaller place you have to use at, and for the bigger place you have to use in. For example, I live at Gurugram in India. And if only one place is specified, then I will say I live in Gurugram. So if one place is given to you, if that is locality, city, state or country, you have to use in. But if two places are given to you, so just make a note of this, make a note of this one. For smaller place, you have to use at, and for the bigger place, you have to use in. So this is one of the very important concept of preposition of place when it comes to in and at. So this was the first concept, where do you have to use in as a preposition of place. Next is on. For on we use for streets and avenues and islands, we always use on. Like if you must have heard London में एक street है Oxford Street. So what you will say? On Oxford Street, not at Oxford Street. So whenever the word street or whenever the avenue is what is mentioned, you have to always use on, not at. Okay, so make a note of this one. Whenever street is mentioned, avenue is mentioned, or islands are mentioned, like on Fiji. Alright, so always use the preposition on. Then comes the at. Okay, on also comes, जैसे आप किसी सोसाइटी में रहते हैं तो आप क्या बोलेंगे? I live in a society, right? But अब सोसाइटी में आपके होते हैं floors. So for floors, you always specify on 5th floor, or whichever the floor you want to mention. On first floor, on second floor, on third floor, whichever floor you will check. For floor we have to use on. Then come at. At refers to the very specific address. At हम use करते हैं अपने address के लिए. If I live in an address so like over here 122 Model Town. So for specific you have to use at. Similarly when you are at school you will say I am at school right now. I am at school right now. I am at home right now. At the corner of the street he met me at the reception. See you at the reception. So this is how we use at, which is for a very specific place. Alright, moving on. So as you can see this picture, so it is very clear when you are at the school or at the supermarket. Alright. Similarly, at the bus stop. Where are you waiting? I am waiting at the bus stop. So just have a look at these pictures. It will make your concept clear. Yoga center, at yoga center. If you are at the concert, like दिलजीत का concert हो रहा है, आप attend करने गए हो, आप बोलोगे I am at the concert right now. So for the places, we very specific places like school, home, bus stop, yoga center, concert, we always use this fixed preposition at over there. Like next to or by an object or exact place. Okay, for the table, ठीक है? We sat at the table. We cannot say we sat on the table. When you say on the table, इसका मतलब आप टेबल के ऊपर चढ़ के बैठ गए. But we never sat on the table. हम टेबल के ऊपर नहीं बैठते. We sit at the side of the table. That's why it is written next to or by an object. So for the table, we say we sat at the table or the guest sat at the table. That means they sat at the table. Table कैसे round में साथ में chair पे बैठे हुए, not on the table. So this is also the use of preposition at. Okay. Now on, how we use on? Like I said, on the floor. So as you can see in a building, it's on the floor. So अगर आप किसी को बोलते हैं on the table, just now which I told you, at the table. On the table means someone is on the table. All right. On the fourth floor. So floors के लिए हम on use करते हैं, but table के लिए हम at use करते हैं. Then on the road. Okay, for example, on usage being on a surface. जब किसी surface के ऊपर आप होते हैं for a certain site, for a floor in a house, for public transport. Now this is very important. On the bus. So for the bigger vehicle basically, जब हमारे bigger vehicle की हम बात करते हैं तब हम बोलते हैं I am on the bus right now. I cannot talk to you. I am on the flight right now. I am going to board the flight. I am on a flight right now. I am going to put my phone on a flight mode. I am on the train right now. So for bigger vehicle you use on. For smaller vehicle, I am in the car right now. I am in the auto rickshaw right now. So make a note of this one. For bigger vehicle we use on, and for the smaller vehicle, basically in is like in the confinement. Okay, in a confinement in a smaller place. So for the smaller vehicles we use in, and for the bigger vehicle we use on the bus. Is this concept clear to all of you? Moving on. Prepositions of place. A preposition of place is a preposition which is used to refer to a place. किसको रेफर करते हैं हम preposition of place में? Place को रेफर करते हैं. पहले हमने क्या किया था? At और in prepositions of time किया था. अभी हम specifically किसको रेफर कर रहे हैं? जगह को, place को. कहाँ पे है? स्कूल में, घर पे, लाइब्रेरी में, फ्लोर पे, सिटी में, स्टेट में. So that is referring to a place where something or someone is located. In usage of in room, I am in the room right now. In building, on street, street के लिए हम on use करेंगे. I am in town right now. In country, book, paper, etc. Car and taxi, in car, in taxi, picture and world. Okay, so as you can see this picture, the bird is in the box. So what is the fixed preposition for the word bird, which is an object? It is in the box. All right. So as we already done this in part 1 of preposition, basically prepositions क्या करते हैं हमारे? They come before the object and determines the position of the noun or pronoun. Noun और pronoun की क्या position है वो हमें prepositions बताते हैं, and they are fixed as well. So this is how we understand. With the picture it becomes clear. that is the bird is in the box. So anything which is in, so that you can say in the box, in the city, in the state. Alright, moving on. By. Preposition by is also used by plus place. We did by in preposition of time as well. For that one, you can refer to part 1 of preposition. You must all of you remember this sentence. What is the time by your watch? So by is a fixed preposition. If you say what is the time in your watch, absolutely wrong. So always ask what is the time by your watch. Now by also come as with the place. How it is used? By plus place. And what does it mean? It means at the side. So when you want to suggest something, a place which is at the side, we say by plus place. For example, the meaning is beside, at the side of, or next to something. The man was sitting by the window. So there is this window and the man was sitting beside the window. Alright. There is a lovely cafe by the river. So there is a river which is overflowing and there is a lovely cafe at the side of river. Did you go to the cupcake shop by the park? If there is a park and there is a cute shop from where you can buy the cupcake. So did you go to the cupcake shop by the park? So where is shop? Shop is at the side of the park. Similarly, cafe is at the side of the river. So instead of beside, you can also use the preposition by plus place. I hope this is easy to understand this. Moving on to the next one is use the correct preposition at, in and on. You just understand, if you have understood the concept, you will easily able to do this one. The museum is at the end of the street. We always say at the end of the street. Try doing this one. The museum is at the end of the street. I always read when I am. Bigger vehicle. For bigger vehicle, we use on train. On train. We were in Australia. For countries, we use in. We were in Australia last summer. Number 4. It is the second door on the right. It's on the right or on the left. Next one. This is the best film you can see. Okay, at is already given over here. At the cinema. I study at the University of Toronto. Okay, you are referring to a specific name. At the University of Toronto. 7th. They are sitting at the table. Table के ऊपर तो बैठ नहीं सकते. They are sitting on the table will be wrong. So what will be the correct preposition? They are sitting at the table. 8. I want to spend a year where? In a city in Barcelona. Is Peter's office floor के लिए हमें क्या use करना है? Always use preposition on. On the first or second floor. Are you at home right now? Are you at home? So I hope the concept of preposition of place, at, in and on is clear to you. Moving on. Alright, as you can see this picture, have a close look at the picture. It makes the preposition clear. Cat is in the box. Cat is on the box. Cat is under the box. Cat is in front of box. So as you can see, she is looking from behind. Cat is behind the box. Cat is next to, at the side. Cat is above the box. Cat is below the box. Cat is between two boxes. Next, cat is on the left. अभी क्या था? On the left, on the right. Cat is on the left of the box. Cats are opposite to each other. And last one, on the right. Alright? So have a close look of this picture. With the help of the picture, the prepositions become more clear. Moving on. Over and above. When do we use prepositions over and above? Over at a higher position. Both are for the higher position. This is also for the higher position. Over is higher position. But when we talk about over and above, as you can see, over and above. So above is much higher. And over is also high, but not much higher like above. So this is the difference from over and above. I hope this picture is clear to you. Here it is written over, here it is written above. So when we talk about tap, so let's say this is the sink and this is the tap. So what you will say? The tap is over the sink, not above the sink. The tap is over the sink. Got it? So as you can see the picture, the tap is over the sink. Distance बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. For higher distance, we use above, not over. Higher position over unlike above implies movement. और उसके अलावा over क्या highlight करता है? Over also highlight the motion. ठीक है? आपको movement दिखाई देगी. Like cat jumped over the fence. There are fences and cat jumped over. So what is that? This is called motion of the cat. Similarly, he climbed over the fence. कैसे jump किया? Fences थे, fences के ऊपर से jump कर गया. The fan is moving over my head. Never say the fan is moving above my head, because if you see the distance is not that high. So what we prefer? We prefer to use over. Okay, one more example. The mother threw the blanket over the baby. Got it? So this is also a motion, a movement. The mother threw the blanket over the baby. So baby got covered by the blanket. Then next, okay, covering. Example, she put a blanket over her baby. Same example. Above is for upper or higher level. जब higher level की बात होती है, for example, aeroplane is flying above my head. It's not over my head. Over कैसे use करेंगे? There is a bridge over the river, not above the river. So I hope the concept of over and above is clear to you. Over is also for the higher, above is also for the higher, but above stands for much higher than over. Alright, moving on. Same way, like over and above, similarly under and below. Both stands for lower than something. Both stands for lower than something. Then what is the same difference? Same difference. Under is a less distance, while below is a more distant. That means more lower. Under is less lower, and also under is for the covering also. When you are under the covering of something. Like very common example, जो आपने बहुत बार सुना होगा. The boy is sitting under the tree. The boy sits under the tree. Why under the tree? Not below the tree. क्योंकि distance तो है, but under the tree, because under also is, it refers to the covering. All right. Use when one thing is directly below something. First, directly below something. ठीक है? ये आपका rack है. Rack के अंदर आपकी books है. My books are under the rack or under the table. Just below the table. Okay? बिल्कुल ही उसके नीचे है. Something covered by something. To talk about age and quantity. जब हम age और quantity की underage driving is not allowed. So for age we use underage. All right. Then to talk about age and quantity, the baby is under the blanket. Blanket के अंदर है. So कोई distance है बीच में. जब आप blanket को लेते हैं, when you have a blanket over you, तो क्या कोई distance होता है? नहीं. It is directly touching to you. So what you will say? The baby is under the blanket. Similarly, the boy sits under the tree, not below the tree. There are some drawers under the bed. Bed है, bed के बिल्कुल नीचे आपके 3 drawer बने हुए हैं. So we will say there are some drawers under the bed. Next, below also stands for lower than something. Used when one thing is not directly under another thing. Directly under another thing. बिल्कुल जैसे ड्रॉर था ऐसे बिल्कुल नीचे नहीं है एग्जैक्टली आपके. ठीक है. टू टॉक अबाउट हाइट, टेम्परेचर एंड स्टैंडर्ड्स, ही लुक्ड आउट ऑफ द विंडो एट द सिटी डाउन बिलो. टेम्परेचर इज बिलो, temperature is below 8 degree Celsius. So for temperature, for something which is not directly or touching, we use below. Same difference जो हमने above और over का किया था, वही same concept आपका imply होता है under और below के अंदर. ठीक है. Above much higher, over is also higher, but above is more higher. Similarly, under and below, this is under and this is below. Okay. So its lowering position. Under and below that is under से नीचे, that is your below. I hope the concept of under and below is clear to you. Moving on to the next concept, prepositions of movement. Let's understand prepositions of movement. What are prepositions of movement? Prepositions of movement are words that show how someone or something is moving. कैसे कोई चीज जो है वो मूव कर रही है. दे आर यूज टू डिस्क्राइब द डायरेक्शन. किसकी डिस्क्राइब? इनको आप प्रीपोजिशन ऑफ डायरेक्शंस भी कह सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन से प्रीपोजिशंस ऑफ मूवमेंट सच एज डाउन, टू, फ्रॉम, थ्रू. ठीक है. थ्रू हम कैसे यूज करते हैं? थ्रू सिग्निफाइज मूवमेंट फ्रॉम वन साइड ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट और प्लेस टू द अदर, often implying passage within a confined space. What is important? Confined space. ठीक है. जैसे कि कवरिंग होनी चाहिए, confined होना चाहिए वो एरिया, कवर्ड होना चाहिए, ओपन नहीं होना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he drove through the tunnel. So this is your tunnel. Okay, this is your tunnel, and what he did, he drive through the tunnel. So that is a confined space. confined space से जो है कार ड्राइव करके गया. ठीक है. she walked through the forest. ठीक है. forest, it has almost covered the entire area and someone is walking through the forest. Got it? So she walked through the forest. To understand this concept, let's see few pictures. All right. As you can see, the train goes through the tunnel. Pass by कर रही. This is the direction as well as movement. Then along. When do we use across? Across is used to describe movement from one side to another. As you can see the picture of the car. So basically, what is cross? Across is like crossing. Pedestrians, they cross the street or they cross after the red light. So they walk across the road. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पे जाना while crossing it. You have seen zebra crossing? Zebra crossing पे जो है pedestrian चल के जाते हैं, तो they walked across the road. एक जगह से, एक point से दूसरे point पे जाना. And you can see this picture also for further clarification. Is used to describe movement from one side to another, often over a surface or barrier. Often over a surface or barrier. They swam across the river. So this is the river, and how they are swimming? Like this and this. They are doing this way. Okay. So जब हम along की बात करते हैं, along is like going parallel. They swam across the river. The car is going across the bridge. The car is going across the bridge. Along, movement in a continuous line or direction. Very common example जो आपने सुना होगा. Cut along the dotted line. So there are dots. There are these dots. And you have a scissor. So cut along the dotted line. Means cross नहीं हो रहा है. हम एक line में चल रहे हैं. That is along. Movement in a continuous line or direction. The girl is riding scooter along the road. ठीक है. When you are walking in a parallel, आप जब parallel चल रहे हैं, ठीक है, what the teacher will say you, walk along the corridor, not across the corridor. बीच में नहीं चलना है, ऐसे नहीं चलना है, at your side. at your arm side. Walk along the corridor. So this is how we use prepositions of movement across, along, around. You can see dog is running around, making movement. How? Round and round. Across, along, through, around. So this is, I hope this concept is clear to you, and with the pictures it becomes more clear. Moving on, trying doing this simple exercise based on prepositions of movement. Options are given to you. First one, when the class finished, I opened the door and walked. What will you write? Dash the room. Through the room, along the room, out of the room. I opened the door and walked out of the room. क्लास खत्म होने के बाद तो क्लास से बाहर जाते हैं ना, and walked out of the room. Megan came, dashed the house and started to cook dinner. Megan came into the house. घर के अंदर आई. Into the house and started to cook dinner. Next one. When I was young, I fell off my bike. Bike से गिर जाना. Through तो आपको पता है. That is a movement. अब भी नहीं हो सकते. So what is fell off? The thief jumped. What will it? Over the fence. अभी क्या था ना? The thief jumped over the fence. Over the fence and tried to enter the house. Next, we walked, dashed the town and took some photo. हम क्या करते हैं? हम we walked around the house. ठीक है? We walk around the town. Town में घूमते हैं. कैसे घूमते हैं? ऐसे घूमते हैं. टाउन के आसपास घूमते हैं. चक्कर लगाते हैं. We walked around the town and took some photos. Peter swam, dashed the river to the other side. Cross करके गया river को. एक साइड से दूसरी साइड. What will come? Across will come. I hope the concept of prepositions of movement is clear to you. So what we have done today, we have done prepositions of place and we have done prepositions of movement. And we will continue with the prepositions in part 3 of prepositions, where we will cover other parts of prepositions as well. If you like this video, kindly like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you for watching this video.